Hello my lovelies, welcome to VEDA 2017, hashtag 30 days of hairstyles, day 25, Ren Hair. So, as you can see, it's already done because I knew it was going to be fiddly. Not the style itself, that's actually pretty easy. And as many of you have remarked, especially all my ladies who enjoy hair taping, you do like starting the Dutch lace in the front, you know, at least getting a grip there because it makes it much better when you sew it down. You have an anchor. Also look for, I did a faux crown, and that was just, I put all my hair on one side like I was going to do Dutch pigtails, but I just did one braid on the side and then I just wrap around and then you can sew down to that Dutch braid. So also another good one for my fine haired ladies, my ladies with the slippy hair. Okay, so no, I knew it was going to be fiddly today because of the flowers, because I had forgotten just how heavy real flowers are, the big ones anyway. So, also I haven't done a flower crown in a long time, as in putting flowers all through my hair, in a long time with real flowers. What I normally do with one of these is I make up, like I showed you, it's Sunday on Mad Day, Fury Day, like making sort of like a corsage, as it were, you know, of a few flowers, and then I would either wire that to a barrette and clip it in, or sometimes just, you know, shove the stem in and bend the stem around at the bottom, like of a wreath. That's usually what I do with the larger flowers. Like, I had not ever used fresh flowers, large fresh flowers, to try and do one of these because they don't work, that we found out. I'll show you the back in a minute. So if you would like to do something sort of like a flower crown, daisies are great. There's a reason that daisies have been flower crowns for millennia, but tea roses work really well. As you can see, they look fine. I pinned them in with Amish hairpins. So my tea roses look fine. These took a lot more, and you'll see I have some daisies trying to cover up the works because it's not that the stems were too big. The actual ones on the back, thank goodness I had those big stems because I threaded them through and wrapped the stem. But these on the sides, trying to get them to go around the sides was a little problematic just because they are so big. So there you go. Hopefully I'll be able to get a good vantage point. But as you see, these ones are actually fine. Those are strictly, I wrap the stems around. These two were more problematic. And usually when I make these, as you can see, this one's sticking up. So one of my pins is not holding. But usually when I make these styles, this is where I would decorate with the large flowers and not around the outside. So I wanted to pass it along to you, that real large flowers pretty much only should go in the back, and the rest you should fill in with smaller ones. But that is my Ren hair. I did, my braid was a little smaller. I didn't go over quite as far, so, and I also did not sew it down. I did go for some braid waves and stuff. Hopefully I'll be able to get a length shot. As you know, I'd have to put you clear on the other side of the bathroom to get a full length sort of thing. So sorry about it. But I just pinned mine down because I knew shoving all of these flowers and such in that it was going to be a bit of a problem. And I wasn't sure if sewing would work better or not. I'm coming to think that perhaps sewing would have worked better because perhaps the ribbon would have been a nice place to have like wound some of the stems around, perhaps. I don't know. But hey, it's flower crowny. It's Ren hair. I highly recommend smaller flowers. Save the big ones just for the back. When you do this one, don't go for giant flowers all over because it's heavy. Unless they're daisies. Daisy will be fine. But yeah, it was still fun to get to play with fresh flowers. My house smells nice. It smells like roses because all my roses have blown. What does that mean when I say that? They're open. So, like if you want open roses for the day of, and when you buy them, they're not open, just leave them sit out I mean, let them drink, but they will open. And the warmer it gets, you might actually want to begin your day with closed roses, because if it's warm outside, they will open. I did my brother's wedding in 2008, and I used, these are Leonidas. These are yellow and orange roses, but for his wedding I did blaze orange, like they were just bright orange. These are sort of coral. I'm talking blaze orange, like hunter vest orange, like this orange. They were blaze orange. But that was the flowers I did. And when I made those bouquets, they were all shut like this. The day of their wedding, it was 112 degrees. It was the hottest day that summer. And that's in West Virginia, not Virginia. So by the time she walked down the aisle, all of those roses were this big. So her bouquet, which I had made this big, was this big. It looked good though. It really did. And nobody thought that those roses were real. They all thought they were silk because nobody had seen orange roses up there. I had ordered them special because my brother and the groomsmen were wearing mossy oak vests and ties. That's camouflage for people who may not understand country stuff. Anywho, yes, sadly they are divorced now. They made it 7 years, amicable, no problems, but I really liked the flowers for that wedding, and so did they. So, yeah, so roses in the hair. Only use big ones for the sides of buns, because on Sunday when I did, I had the big giant mound of flowers in my hair for hours, and then I put just the 2 regular roses in there, and I just left them in because I forgot they were there. So large blooms are really good in the sides of buns. They don't hurt because you can add 2 or 3 pins along the stem to tuck it up under your bun. Feels great, doesn't move, can't feel it. When doing ones around your head, go for smaller. Smaller instead of larger. Hey, we're experimenting, we're learning. That's what we do here. As soon as I learn something, I try and let you guys know about it, because that's how we learn. That's how we learn things, sharing our experiences. Okay, what else? Anything else before I go? Oh, good news. My husband is working on my theme song. What? So, you guys remember back when we switched over to Windows 10, that right before that I used to have, all my videos had like little intros with music, right? It was all music from my band, but I had to like cut around because like they're singing, so I wanted to take the words out because the words didn't necessarily have anything to do with my videos, yada yada. So I had asked my husband if he would make me a theme song, like an instrumental, so I could, you know, maybe make a little intro for the front of the vids, or just have music that I can play whenever, you know, maybe, I don't know, I just wanted like a piece of music that I could plug in if I needed it. And he's like, sure, what do you want it to sound like? And I'm like, I like surf music, surf guitar a lot, and I like rockabilly, which incorporates a lot of surf guitar. So I asked him if he would please make me something surfy, and he did. And it's good. And it doesn't sound like any other song. I mean, my husband wrote it, so it's not, you know. But I still have to put drums on it. Like, he played all the guitar, the bass, like all the stuff he's been doing. But I have to put down the drums and stuff on it. So it'll be like fully fleshed out. It'll be 1.5 minutes long, which will be super awesome. So I'm very excited. I'm probably going to have it for a free download for my beloveds over on Patreon, so they can use it as a ringtone or whatever. I don't know what you do with a 1.5 minute song. Dance around your house with your kids. Do whatever. It'll be a surf song, so yay! Any hoodles, I'm very excited. We're going to have a theme song. I just don't know what to call it yet, other than like Torrin's theme song, which is not cool. So I'm going to think of something surfy. You guys can also think of something surfy if you'd like, but it's my theme song and I'm very excited, and that's coming at some point. He's recorded probably well, he's recorded a good number of the tracks, but you know, I got to put mine in, and then he's going to have to do all the engineering stuff. I don't know. He's the audio guy. I'm the video guy, girl, whatever. So, any hoodles, I'm going to let you go. We'll keep it fairly short. It turned out, now I got to take pictures and try and get a good angle that's not all full of pins, because this is full of pins. Heavy, heavy flowers. I just forgot how heavy flower heads are, because I've been using silk ones for so long. Yeah, it's been a long time since I worked at the florist. That's when I used to shove all kinds of crap in my hair. But, yeah. Oh well. Alright, any hoodles, I will see you guys tomorrow. There's something easy tomorrow. Is it Roz? Is Roz tomorrow? Maybe. It's either Roz or the pansy bun. It might be the pansy bun. I can't remember. One of those two. Both of them are coming up. So is the orchid bun. So, you know, we're doing a Hypnotica style. We're going to do a Game of Thrones style. The orchid bun, the only reason I learned how to do that was for Emma. So, yay. And I get to use Murphy in the orchid bun, because that's one of the ones I can do vertical. Yay. Any hoodles. Now I'm rambling, because this is what happens. But I am in a better mood because my house smells like flowers. And, yay. And I'm going to go play some Skyrim, because I want to. Don't worry, I have a different character. It's not Janara. I'm fiddling around with a different character. I made a Thalmor. I haven't decided yet if she's going to go good or evil. Right now, she's just a baby. I never play evil, but maybe I will. Any hoodles, you guys don't care. Love you, bye.